following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their lives like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, to get a hold of my books and CDs and DVDs. And just a heads up, the book prices and CD and DVD prices are going up sometime between now and the first of the year. And so, if you get 10 of any one title, you get a big discount. So I'd urge you, if you're thinking about buying some of these books and CDs and DVDs, do it now and get the current prices. And again, if 10 sounds good to you, you get a big discount. The CDs for Dead Doctors Don't Lie in 9 languages, so there's a lot of good in there to help you connect with people, okay, get the information to people. Well, quickly, I want to flash through life expectancy because, we have our books, Hell's Kitchen, goes through the story between wood and coal as fuel and switching over to electricity and how that's been our worst enemy when it comes to health. Immortality, 5-year study on how to really do the things that the long-lived people do because we know what they do, okay? Dead Doctors Don't Lie, self-explanatory. It's all in your head. Goes into the 37 different diseases that are found in Americans, okay? 37 different diseases that are caused by osteoporosis of the skull. Rare earths and cures, get a hair analysis so you know what your nutritional minerals are doing, what your toxic minerals are doing. Epigenetics, that's a summary of my thesis. It's in the Smithsonian Institute as a national treasure. And, of course, the book, brand new and in perfect condition, Disease of Exotic Animals, sells for $25,000 each. The book Epigenetics, which is a summary of that, sells for only $25. So I'd get the summary. Okay, Black Gene Lies. There are no genetic diseases in people of color. And the people, from the plantation days, the plantation owners would live to be 40, 50, 60, and the slaves would live to be 90 and 100, 110. Why is that? That's all in that book and why. Okay. Dr. Wallach's Cooking Without the Bad Foods, 300 pages of gluten-free, fried food-free cooking. And then, of course, U.S., our emergency room medical doctors, their average life expectancy is 58. The Filipinos are 71. USA, depends on whose data you look at, 75 to 79. Australia is 82.9. Excuse me. New Zealand is 82.3. Japan is 84.7. Canada is 84. China is 76. UK is 81. Russia is 72. South Africa is 63. Mexico is 77. Italy is 83. Egypt 71. Germany is 81.26. I thought that was funny. Spain is 82. Ukraine 71. The one that I really paid attention to is Hunza. They live up in these little valleys, small villages. They don't have any big cities like Detroit and Chicago and New York and L.A. and San Diego, stuff like that, Dallas, Texas. They only have small villages with maybe 3 or 4 or 5 families. Their longevity expectancy is 120, okay, because they're little valleys are surrounded by all these volcanoes that are getting all those minerals, okay? Now, with all that said, I want to talk to you quickly about autoimmune diseases. When a doctor doesn't know what you have, he's going to blame it on you. Oh, your body's attacking itself. And these are some of the diseases they will point to and say you have an autoimmune disease, and they're really just a simple nutritional deficiency, okay? Lupus erythematosus, fibromyalgia, let's see here, rheumatoid arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, celiac disease, appendicitis, let's see, diverticulitis, metabolic syndrome, central nervous system demyelinization, where you're losing the white matter of the brain. And then, let's see here, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, psoriatic arthritis, psoriasis. Let's see here, diabetes type 1, multiple sclerosis, Guillain-Barré syndrome, Graves' disease, demyelination of the brain. All these are simple nutritional deficiency diseases, and doctors want you to believe your body's attacking itself, okay? They're autoimmune diseases. It's absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. So we've gone over those. So what do you do? Okay, what do you do for these things? Well, you got to get rid of all the bad foods, the good food, bad food list. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, bran, rye, and oats, no sugar, no carbonated drinks, no buckwheat, no sugar, absolutely no carbonation, even in the diet drinks, because they neutralize stomach acid, which you need. Okay, and then you need to get one healthy brain and heart pack per 100 pounds of body weight, one bottle of MS down per 100 pounds of body weight. Let's see, per 100 pounds of body weight, you need 2 canisters of the collagen peptides. So you can take a scoop of that with your morning drink and evening drink. You need the Beyond OsteoFX, a scoop of that with your morning drink, evening drink. You want the, let's see here, you need the Synaptive. Take 3 of those twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. They give your brain what it needs so the cells can talk to each other. And then you need to eat 3 eggs twice a day. I had mine this morning, and I have it in the evening. I have 3 eggs, soft scrambled in butter, okay, because you want the cholesterol. 25% of your brain weight is cholesterol. 25% of your spinal cord weight is cholesterol. Cholesterol makes up the myelin, the white matter of the brain. When you have demyelinization, your brain is going away because you stopped eating cholesterol like your doctor told you to do, and or you're taking statin drugs to lower your cholesterol, because doctors mistakenly, 100 years ago, blamed blocked arteries on cholesterol. No, it's just on oxidized oils like salad dressings and cooking oils. Get a hold of these books, add 25 to 50 healthy years of your life following the instructions. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as I do have an open line. Call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of ancient legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Longevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 9th Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com, to get a hold of my books and CDs and DVDs. Don't forget, the prices on all the books and CDs and DVDs are going up in a couple of weeks or a month or whatever it is, certainly before the first of the year. And so you want to start looking and get your books now, because it'll be considerably cheaper. Also, if you get 10 of any one title, you get a big discount. 10 of any one title of the books. You know, you get 10 different books, you get a discount, but not as big as a discount. If you get 10, let's say if it's all in your head, you get 10 of those, you're going to get a nice big discount kind of thing. 10 of Dead Doctors Don't Lie, you get a nice big discount. So pay attention to those benefits. And I'll remind everybody, we're looking for help right now. We're growing like crazy. You can imagine people are losing their medical benefits, they're losing their jobs. They're talking about gasoline prices skyrocketing again here now. Right now in California, we're at $6 and like 50-something cents for regular, and in some places it's over $7 for premium gasoline and so forth. And so the misery isn't over yet. And so we need to help people, and they're calling us like crazy, and we need help. And so we're looking for people in every area of the United States. We're looking for people all over the world. And so if you're interested in running a home-based business, getting the tax breaks to run your home-based business, get your tax breaks on your, on your utilities for the same percentage of floor space you're using for your longevity business. Don't forget, you give something as gifts. These are samples you're giving out. So these gifts are tax deductible when you give away longevity products and you're running a longevity business. It's a win-win-win-win-win-win situation. And I urge you, and let us know, and we'll find somebody in your area to be your sponsor, and they'll train you for nothing. They charge you nothing to train you, because when you're successful, they get a little check every month based on your volume to create. And so they want you to be successful. They're going to help you grow like crazy, all right? And so I do urge you to do that. Now, with all that said, we have programs for over 600 different diseases. We have 5,000 different products. Some of them are found in liquid, powder, and pills and capsules, because some people like powder, some people like capsules, some people like liquids. And so our most favorite products, we have those in all those different physical forms. And, of course, again, you pay wholesale prices. When you become either just a customer or an associate, either one, you pay wholesale prices. You get an auto ship, I will pay your shipping. You get an auto ship, I will pay your shipping. You will save an enormous amount of money, especially in the liquid products, because they're heavy, okay? And so we will pay your shipping if you get on auto ship. So it's a win-win-win-win situation. And if you do everything right, stay away from the bad stuff, take your 90 essential nutrients plus all the secret sauces necessary for whatever thing you got going on, guess what? And take them before you have stuff going on. You'll add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, I'm 83 going on 84 and doing good. Now, it's a sad thing. About a week ago, almost exactly a week ago, one of the co-founders of Red Bull died at 78, and he was bragging that he was drinking 10 cans of Red Bull every day for, 20 years or something like that. Only had one mineral in it. Red Bull only has still today only one mineral, magnesium. Our sports drink Rebound has 75 minerals in it. Okay, we have 25 vitamins and amino acids in it. We have a total of 100 nutrients in our Rebound. Red Bull has, I think, all the B vitamins and sugar and caffeine and magnesium. And so which one is healthier? Okay, which one are you going to get the best results from? So, think about that and join us. And you can add 25 to 50 healthier years to your life and save an enormous amount of money, save an enormous amount of unnecessary misery. And, what a gift. What a gift. A gift of life, a gift of 25 to 50 healthy years, a gift of getting rid of your arthritis, getting rid of your high blood pressure, getting rid of your diabetes, getting rid of asthma. Why not? We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com. Don't forget, the prices of the books and CDs and DVDs are going up before the end of this year, certainly within 30 days, but certainly by the end of the year, the prices are going up. I urge you to, get what's comfortable. Don't forget, if you get 10 of any one title, you get a big discount, but the prices are going up because the cost of printing and all that kind of stuff is going crazy. So beware and take advantage of the discount now. Okay, let's see. Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
Okay. Now, have you seen people with any of these diseases that doctors told them that they had a autoimmune disease.
There is no such thing as an autoimmune disease.
Well, you get an A+. Of course there is not. And so have you seen anybody who was told by their doctor they had an autoimmune disease? Did you ever see them resolve the problem and get rid of the disease?
Of course, because it's all a lack of nutrition and or taking bad stuff that's causing you to be sick and not get better.
Well, there you go. And so do you have a specific case you want to talk about? Somebody with irritable bowel syndrome or rheumatoid arthritis or lupus or Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease. You have any of that?
Well, I like Alan, who was in a wheelchair and ended up, getting on our products. And he said he had asthma all his life, and it went away just getting on a gluten-free diet, because asthma is really from eating gluten. And then he came to one of our meetings just before the COVID, because he lives like 50 miles away from me, so he doesn't come to our meetings normally, but he was visiting his daughter, and he had shingled his roof that day. Going from a wheelchair, no surgery, just taking our stuff, and he's shingling his roof. So that's a very dramatic change in his lifestyle, and very faithful, takes the products every month. And
that was a turnaround, wasn't it?
Oh, gosh, yes. Yep, and you shouldn't wait for a fustercluck to get better. You got to take care of yourself before you get sick in the first place, right?
Yeah, exactly. Prevention is always the best. And, of course, I've been taking the 90 essential nutrients since I was 9 years old, okay? And you've been taking them for, at least 30, 32 years, something like that?
No more than that, because I took stuff before I met you. It just was not good stuff, but I took stuff. Something's better than nothing, right?
Well, yeah. So you were taking some supplementation before we met. And so 30 years ago, 32 years ago?
Oh, more than that, because I was taking stuff before I had my son, and he's 50, so I've been taking stuff for over 50 years.
Okay, there you go. And so that's why you look like you're 40 and you're 80.
Yep, gonna
and
be.
So all these other ladies out there are kind of jealous of you, okay, because, you look so fabulous, your energy is fabulous, and you're not on any prescription drugs, are you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We had an evil governor of Michigan. They're all evil, but they made a law in Michigan that if you get maimed or killed by a prescription drug that's been approved by the FDA, you nor your family can sue in Michigan. So I know a lady, an older lady, that was in our group, and they had killed her husband, and she had to go to get a class action suit in another state on the East Coast, and she did win quite a bit of money from the lawsuit, but she could not have done it in Michigan.
Thank you for that history, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080. Toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joelle Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com. Don't forget, prices are going up on books and CDs and DVDs by the first of the year. Could be as quickly as a month or so. So pay attention. If you get 10 of any one title, you get a big discount. Let's get those tools. Let's get those books. They make great Christmas gifts. And if you have a Youngevity business, when you give away a tool like that, guess what? It's tax deductible. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to some callers.
Let's head to North Carolina, and Joelle, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, I can relate to that. Hello, Joelle.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I have a question about, well, let me just tell you the situation.
Okay.
My nephew Wayne and his wife Allie had a baby girl the first week of October. Both parents have had all vaccines and booster shots. Now, I've heard that testing shows they have found, and I'm quoting, detection of messenger RNA COVID-19 in human breast milk. Now, baby Elena has a rare illness where she has low oxygen in her blood. They've been told if she shows the slightest symptom of illness, they have to call an ambulance right away and get her to the hospital. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question here. Let me interrupt and ask you a question.
Okay.
She has an illness. Okay, did they give it a name?
Yes, EXE something, but I don't remember it. EXA something.
Okay.
And
so they're saying it affects the oxygen level in the blood?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How old is this baby now?
3 weeks.
Okay. You know how much it weighs?
I don't.
Okay. Is the mother breastfeeding the baby?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Is the mother gluten-free, not eating gluten, and taking her 90 essential nutrients?
Not even close.
Not even close. Okay. Well, we have a concern here. Okay. Charmaine,
Right.
what would you do for this? What would you do for this baby, who weighs, like 6 to 9 pounds, kind of thing, and the mother's breastfeeding the baby, but she's not gluten free, the mother's not gluten free, and she's not taking the 9-day.
Well, I would suggest that she starts feeding the baby formula. And is it possible to give them the Oxybody Cherry Berry by weight at that age? I
Yes.
think it is.
Yeah. Well, what program do we have for replacing breast milk?
Well, we basically have the Kids Toddy. And
you get an A+. Kids Toddy. Okay, that's
and EFAs.
Mm-hmm.
And then if she needs oxygen, I would give her the Oxybody Cherry Berry based on her weight, obviously, on an empty stomach. And that'll keep her oxygen level high. But I think I'd probably, from what I've heard about all the vaccinations and stuff, I probably would get the baby on formula.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, don't forget, Shar said it correctly, it's the Kids Toddy. And then don't forget the EFAs. Baby that size needs 2 EFAs a day, one at breakfast, one at dinner time. Puncture the EFAs and squirt them in the formula. And don't forget, you can go to Cherry Mints and, say a dose of Cherry Mints at breakfast, a dose of the Oxybody at lunch and dinner time. And then call us every couple of weeks and let us know how that baby's doing. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific time. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joelle Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joelle Wallach here from Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com. For my books and CDs and DVDs, don't forget, by the first of the year, the prices of books, CDs, and DVDs are going up, so I'd urge you to get yours now. Don't forget, get 10 of any one title, get a big discount. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Massachusetts. And Brenda, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, Dr.
Hello, Brenda,
Wallach.
you're on the air. Hi.
Yes.
How can we help you?
Hi, Charmaine. Also, it's great to speak with you guys again. Well, I have two questions, but I also have a testimony that I wanted to give because I recently started taking the Ultimate Daily Classic, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and the Synaptive. And Oh, I got to tell you, the synactive. I mean, when I work during the day, I took it one day, the first day, and after a couple hours, I noticed on the computer. I mean, usually I start getting sluggish in the afternoon, and then the computer, I was talking to someone and pulling up their account, my fingers were going a mile a minute, and I kind of paused. I said to myself, "This is great. I had so much energy. I really, it's the synaptive. I know it was, So
you get an A+.
Yeah, I had to laugh. I was laughing to myself while I was talking to the person. I'm like, this is just it was just so funny, But I'm doing great on all of those things, those items there.
Yes.
But two questions that I do have is that I will say that years ago I was diagnosed with a hiatal hernia. So I do get a lot of the acid reflux and really bad heartburn. So, and I've been on that. It's one pill a day that you take for the heartburn. Well, I've tried to wean myself off of that, but if I don't have it for that day, in the middle of the night I wake up and my chest is just burning because it's really bad heartburn. So I want to know how I can wean myself off of that, so that I don't get that bad heartburn. And then my next question was. And then my next question was that I do have arthritis of the knees. I did get them checked out. I had the x-rays. And then, of course, the doctor, who is a surgeon, he's talking knee replacement. And I'm saying to myself, no way, no way.
How old are you? How old are you?
62.
Okay. And how much do you weigh?
178.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay. Do you have any other issues, any high blood pressure, diabetes?
No, I don't have any of that. No.
Okay, good. Do you have any ringing in your ears, any tinnitus, ringing in the ears, or balance problems? Has your voice changed, anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. For the hiatal hernia, that can be caused by a squeezing of the 10th cranial nerve. It can be called, let's see here. It's the hiatal hernia. What do we got for that, Charmaine? Gastroparesis. It's called gastroparesis.
You put a piece of wood under your bed at night on the feet of your bed, and it takes the pressure off when you sleep. It takes the pressure off, right?
I go the other way. I put the piece of wood under the feet or the head of the bed.
Oh, the head of the bed? Oh, okay.
Yeah, on this one. And then also the ultimate enzymes. Take, say, 2 of those ultimate enzymes,
before you eat
10,
a meal.
10, 15 minutes before meals with a couple ounces of water. All right? And then you want to get a hold of that book. It's all in your head. And the CD, it's all in your head. They go together. And it goes into the gastroparesis. It's the squeezing of the 10th cranial nerve by the skull when you have osteoporosis of the skull. And then you have joint problems. Oprah Winfrey just had a double knee replacement. She's only 68 years old, pretty close to your age. And she really didn't need that, okay, because, we know how to solve knee joint problems. So, Charmaine, what would you do for the knee problem?
I would get her on MSM, Fucoid Z, Glucogel. Those all will rebuild, and Joint FX. All that stuff will rebuild bones and cartilage.
Yep. And so just follow the dosage on the bottles and take those. And then don't forget the enzymes. And let's go there. But get a hold of that book, because there's 37 different diseases you can get when you have osteoporosis of the skull. And the hiatal hernia is one, because doctors often misdiagnose gastroparesis for a hiatal hernia or an ulcer, okay? And you have the heart issue, right? You have a heart issue, heartburn. And so that's going to help there. Also, that 10th cranial nerve being squeezed. Let's see here. And Char, gave you the formula to add to what you're already taking to deal with the joint and knee problems. So call us every couple of weeks, Brenda, because you're going to have a great story. You're going to have a great story because I think you have osteoporosis of the skull. It's quite common in people. You can be born with it. It's not an age thing, but people of all ages get osteoporosis of the skull. There's 37 different diseases you can get, and you're describing 3 of them, okay? It's not unusual. People get one or two for a couple of years, and then they get another one, and then 3 years later get 5 of them, and so on. Osteoporosis of the skull, but it'll go away very quickly. And again, Char gave you the program to add to it, and then call us every 10 days to 2 weeks. Give us a report because you are going to have a great story. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Virginia. And Robert, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Robert. You're on the air. How can we help you, sir?
I would like to ask you a couple of questions. It's related to colon and related to what happened to me following a very bad constipation issue. When the bottom, when I got to the bathroom, puffed up pretty bad all around the opening and really compacted. Did that several weeks. And following that, the tissue seemed to shrink, and now I'm pushing against the spine is exposing out there. Very hard to set on. I went to the hospital. They did x-ray. They found the right side is compacted. So I looked at a cross-sectional book that said minerals and vitamins absorbed in that area on the right-hand side. So what can I do with the shrinking problem? It's a very irritating thing. And am I losing my minerals and vitamins on the right side if it's compacted?
Okay. How much do you weigh, Robert?
130 if I'm lucky.
Okay. And then how tall are you? What's your age?
I'm 68. I'm 6'2". I got to know what to do with this problem.
Oh, I'm going to tell you. Char's going to tell you. Okay.
All right.
Let's see, how many times you wake up at night to urinate?
Once, sometimes twice, sometimes none at all.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Also, do you have any high blood pressure or diabetes?
No high blood pressure.
Okay.
Low good pressure.
Okay. And then, let's see here. Do you have any ringing in your ears? Any ringing in your ears, like tinnitus or buzzing in your ears?
No, if you've already told me I had osteoporosis of the skull. I know where you're going with that. I already known from you. I got osteoporosis of the skull.
Okay. Okay. Well, what you're describing here are some of the symptoms of that. Okay. And so, Charmaine, what would you do to help Robert with his? He's got colon problems here. What would you do for him to deal with his colon problems so he's not constipated all the time?
He can take the herbal rainforest at night. It's a tablespoon, before he goes to bed. That should take care of it. And drink water, ample water. If that doesn't do it, personally, I would go get a colonic if that doesn't work.
Now go to 2 spoons a day instead of 1 if one doesn't work. Herbal rainforest, 13 cleansing herbs, and let's see, what is it? 75 minerals. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joelle Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joelle Wallach here from Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers or emails.
Let's head to California. And Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Dave. You're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. I have a couple questions about a client of mine who wants to know how he can improve performance and desire in the bedroom. And I told him that I would ask you.
Okay. All right, Charmaine, what would you do for Dave's friend? He's a male. Do you have any idea how much he weighs or how old he is?
He's about 160, 170, something like that. He's probably in his mid-60s.
Okay, what would you do for him? He may have erectile dysfunction or whatever. He's wants more sex activity. What would you do for him?
I'd get him on the Zara test, and probably Oxybody would help, and maybe some rebound even. Plus, he needs to take the Healthy Brain and Heart back, of course, too.
There you go. And then,
obviously.
And his body weight, I'd have him take 3 of those Zara tests at breakfast, 3 dinner time would be 2 bottles a month. And how many eggs would you have him eat a day?
Oh, eggs are very important. His weight, he needs at least 6 eggs a day, soft scrambled in butter at low temperatures.
Yeah, 3 twice a day, because 95% of the weight of testosterone is cholesterol. Do not take statin drugs. Do not avoid cholesterol. Okay, cholesterol is your best friend. Okay, whether you're male or female. Okay, 95% of estrogen is also cholesterol. And women, we have the Zerafem for them, Zerafem for females and Zeratest for males. But Char gets an A+. She hit it right on the head, and no pun intended. Okay, and so it's one of those things where just go ahead and follow Char's advice there, and within a week or 10 days, activity will peak up. Within a month or 2, Katie bar the door, because all he's going to be interested in is sex, and he'll perform. Okay, and this is very, very simple stuff, and this was all, which I say, formulated from sexual problems in the animal industry. And so we kind of took their formulas and everything, and of course it works on people just as well as it does on animals. And this is one of those things where, you can be 120 years old and act in the bedroom like you're 16 or 18, okay? If you take all the right nutrition, avoid the bad stuff so you can absorb, and then take your proper supplements, including in this case, Zera test for the male. And it's one of those things where it never fails, like gravity. It never fails. Don't forget those 3 eggs twice a day because you need that cholesterol. Testosterone is 95% by weight cholesterol, and 25% of your brain weight is cholesterol. 25% of your spinal cord weight is cholesterol. Wouldn't hurt also to take the synaptive, so all the brain cells are talking to each other and saying, "Hey, come on, let's get active here." Okay, and it's one of those things where you cannot fail when you do this. We've been doing this now. Oh gosh, I don't know how many years. Maybe 7, 8 years. We've been doing this, and we have a big following of both male and female who will have testimonies, okay, because of the wonderful things that have happened in their life when they got on these programs. And it's one of those things where it's predictable as gravity, and it's not an aging thing. When you have trouble, in the bedroom, when you have a sexual problem, whether you're male or female, okay, it has to do with eating gluten, so you cannot absorb nutrition. You're not supplementing with the proper nutrients. You're not eating cholesterol like you're supposed to, because doctors say cholesterol is bad. And so all of this is stacked up against you, so you have to unravel all that stuff and get on the system. And call us every couple of weeks, Dave, and let us know how this guy's doing. If he has more questions, if he's not shy, he can come on. He doesn't have to give his name if he doesn't want to. He can come on and talk to us, or he can just bring us his question. And, we'll walk you guys through this, because this is, which I say, unimpeachable, predictable, and it's one of those things which we have never seen it fail. We've never seen it fail. And I'm 83 going on 84, and I take 3 of those Zera tests twice a day, plus my 3 eggs twice a day. I take I take all my nutrients, and so I don't have any complaints. Okay. And thank you so much, Charmaine. Thank you so much, Doug. And we'll be back another day. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. And God bless America.